Hey everybody, this is Wendy. This is Wendy's Parade of Perfume. Here I talk about perfumes that are on my shelf and what I'm wearing and what I'm thinking about. I'm a no shill, no budget, no edit perfume reviewer. So last week I was talking about cherry blossom fragrances and I went back into my pile after I had posted it and I forgot one. So I'm just going to do a shorthand review or a long format short review of one perfume. And that perfume is Sakura from Christian Dior. This is just a little mini I have that I bought because there was no way in hell I was committing to a new bottle blind. These are cute. Why can't they just put sprays on them? Just why? I don't know if the camera's going to get that. But anyway, you get the point. I have it decanted. This is my decant. Um, so Sakura, cherry blossom, Japanese cherry blossom. It's a fantasy note. It's up to the interpretation of the perfumer, as all perfumes are really. But, with roses, you can there's lots of rose extracts and, synthetic and not synthetic and natural and whatever. But so, yeah, this came out in 2018 from Dior. It's in their Privé whatever line. A full bottle of this will run you $330 plus your sales tax. The big bottle, if you need an 8 fluid ounce gallon, like the Jean Nate gallons, remember those at the drugstore? I think they still sell those. Those are like 460 or something like that. So yeah, was not going to blind buy this. This is the problem with decants too. That's why I forgot about it. But so if I had loved this, I probably would have saved up for it. Alas, this is a like and not a love, and certainly not a $330 a pop love. So ultimately, Dior Sakura is a white floral. It's a greenish white floral. It's almost like almost naturally, it's like stems and leaves and things like that. It's very green. And this is interpreted as powdery to some people. I don't find it powdery, but I find it starchy, and the way that some white florals can be. It's not sweet, and it's not smooth and petally. It's almost just like a starchy white flower. There's no lily of the valley note listed, but it reminds me of a green lily of the valley. And the other thing too, when I sprayed this on, I was a little proud of myself. I was like, holy shit, it smells like there's a lot of Hedione in there. And there is. It's an actual note. So a little history lesson. Hedione it's a natural extract that is extracted from jasmine, but it's a synthesized material. But it has a natural origin from jasmine. Make sense? So it's old. It's from 1962. I wrote down the chemical name. Methyl dihydrojasminate, naturally occurring in jasmine. So Hedione. Hedione tends to take over everything. It's like an invasive species in your cherry blossom. I smell jasmine. I smell rose. I'm wearing this today. I smell an amalgam of a soft pink petal, that pink petal that I think of when I conjure a cherry blossom fragrance in my head. But if I'm honest, what I mostly smell is the Hedione, and it's a lot. It's strong, it's pulsating, it's blinding. To me, it comes off as starchy, not powdery, but some people think it's powdery. I feel like ultimately that's the white floral that is overwhelming, and this is not an overwhelmingly cherry blossom note, it's an overwhelming Hedione note. The good thing about Hedione is it makes it project real loud. It makes it last pretty long. I would say that this lasts a good 7 to 8 hours on my skin. It dries down. The rose and the jasmine are there, but they're under that green, musky, white floral, blinding Hedione. It's almost a little I don't want to say it's irritating, but it's a little much. So that's pretty much the whole review. This does dry down to mostly a white musk with a little bit of a floral whiff, little a floral white musk. It dries down to a floral white musk. That's what it dries down to. If this was cheaper, maybe I'd go look for it, but this sort of thing doesn't really exist too much on the green market, and I don't love it enough to to really go chase it down. And I obviously don't love it enough to even put it in my cherry blossom list. So while I like it and, read the reviews, they're very mixed. Little bit, the quest continues for a cherry blossom, but I guess I just wanted to do a quick review for this today because, I meant to. I had the best of intentions. I think the one I'm really going to try is the Florist Cherry Blossom. Some of you recommended that to me. I need it. But anyway, a literal 5-minute review from Wendy's Parade, short and sweet. Probably not going to make a full bottle onto my shelf. I like this well enough where I'm probably going to use it up, but that's going to be it. But hey, I'll get to use something up and not replace it. That's kind of nice, right? It's satisfying. So that was Sakura from Dior, the Hedione, Jasmine, White Musk, White Floral, White Powder, White Cherry Blossom. Have you guys ever tried this one? Let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.